Bismillah, 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 Allahu Akbar.
Now this is extremely hot. والأنثى من نطفة إذا تمنى وأن عليه النشأة الأخرى وأنه وأقنى
No, you know what? I said to them, if I have to go this, I'm going to pour it on Ifra.
It wouldn't be good.
No, it won't.
Performance in what, 5 years on a megaphone? Yes, everybody give it up for the megaphone. Yes. And if anybody knows who we are the Sound of Reason. My name is Francis, right here with the hat. I don't know if you can see me. And this here over here is Koo with the mildly amused face. Okay, can everybody hear me?
Someone asked, is that his real name?
What, Koo?
Yes.
No, it's actually his alter ego. Yes, that is his real name. Okay, so they have asked us to try and perform a miracle here tonight, which is entertain you guys without microphones. And they told us that, like, we expected 20 people to come out for you guys, and we're like, wow, thanks. And yeah, alhamdulillah, jazakallah khair for everybody coming out tonight. Thank you. Give yourselves a warm round of applause. Come on, okay. So we were supposed to have a guitar. Koo, do you have a guitar?
No.
No guitar. What? We were supposed to have mics, I guess. No mics.
Sorry.
But we're gonna have fun with it, inshallah. We're gonna have fun with it as long as you guys help us out by just trying to keep quiet, so that everybody can hear us and inshallah enjoy the performance, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, exactly. So. I mean, first off, let's start it off with, does anybody have any questions? Because I'm not sure if we're going to have much of a performance, just because we don't have mics or anything set up. And it'd be sort of awkward performing on a megaphone. Yes, okay, we're going to start it off.
First question, do you have any more wood?
First question, do we have any more wood? The answer is no. So,
That was the first question we got. The first question we got.
Alright, okay.
Fire's on.
Alright, we're going to try and have some fun with you guys. Alright, brother, with the first question, yes.
Little boy.
Little boy? I don't call him that. He's a big man. Inshallah. Yes, brother, what's your question? Let's hear it. Yeah, you have a question? Yeah? When did I convert to Islam? How do you know I'm a convert? Oh, them's fighting words. Them's fighting words. Yes, actually, we are both converts to Islam. I'll tell you my story. I came to Islam probably about 5 to 6 years ago. Alhamdulillah. And basically, man, this fire's hot. Basically, the reason why I came to Islam is that, you want me to walk around, Fergie? You want me to dance too? Like, all right. Basically, the reason why I came to Islam is Islam answered all my questions. Alhamdulillah, and for me it was the truth. And to be honest, you know, I was looking into different religions and trying to search for myself, and every religion sort of fell short of my questions except for Islam. And I guess when all your questions are answered, you have no choice but to accept. And that's what happened with me with Islam. Now, Okay, now you guys have had enough time hearing me. I'm going to pass it off to Kukus. Kukus actually a convert as well, and I'll let him tell you his story, alright?
Talking to that's like, yeah. That's fun. Yeah.
Good.
Hello, Francis. Can you hear me? Sagam, how is everybody doing? I can't tell you how awkward this is. This is amazing. Okay, so I don't know where to point this, so I just keep changing direction. Hello. What if I point upwards? Can everyone hear me? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, so my conversion story. It's pretty simple. I converted when I was in high school, mid-high school, or early high school, and basically I was raised Christian, and there was just too many problems and too many holes in that. And when I would go to my, I guess the religious leaders of my church and ask them the questions about, like, what does this mean, or what, explain the Trinity or different things, they could never do it for me and never satisfy my questions. So anyways, I ended up being nothing for a while. And eventually in high school, meeting some brothers that I guess started just just kind of giving me dawah, but in a really subtle way. They weren't saying, hey, have you ever heard of Islam, etc., etc. They were just kind of around me and really sweet and nice to me, like really great guys, mashallah, amazing character. And these guys really stuck out a lot to be very different from everyone else, because in high school, pretty much the only concern of basically all high school goers is popularity contest, things like that. Very immature, always just thinking that that's pretty much the whole world, and that's you got to make sure that you're the coolest person there. And these guys were just not concerned with any of that nonsense. And so it was actually through their actions and their character that I actually really came to Islam. It wasn't really through any verbal dawah. It was just more from character. So that's just something to take home in terms of the weight of character versus words, where your character will shine even stronger than your words could ever do. So that's kind of my thing.
Hold up, everybody! I don't even need the microphone, the megaphone, inshallah. I'd like to introduce you all, if you don't know. Come here. Mr. Socialite Extraordinaire. This is Mr. Ferguson, as it were, aka Fergie. Everybody say hi, Fergie! Hi, Fergie! Yes.
Hi, Fergie.
Now he's the director of the show, okay? Now I want you guys to forward any of your questions after this performance to this guy over here, alright? Inshallah. He's telling us we're doing a great job, and to continue on with the questions.
Yeah.
Yes, give it up for Fergie.
Yeah, does anyone else have any more questions? Yes. How did we two meet? It was a...
Shabi.com.
marital website, actually. Filled all my it was actually, we met in high school. We just went to the same high school.
Love at first sight.
No, we went to the same high school, and I guess we just became friends there. And we've been, we just known each other and been friends for a long time, alhamdulillah. And yeah, after that, it was much later on that anything musical came about. It was just, we were just friends in early high school, I guess. And then it was only in college later on that we got into the music thing. So, alhamdulillah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the short of it. Any other questions? Maybe something about Fergie you want to know? Go ahead, buddy.
What did your parents think about your conversion to Islam?
So, what did your parents think about your conversion to Islam? That's a good question. Yeah, so what did our parents think about our conversions? My mother is a very strong and avid Christian, so that didn't go over so well. Alhamdulillah. And yeah, no, I don't know what to say, how that went over. Not the greatest. She's still kind of waiting for me to convert while I'm waiting for her to convert. So we kind of go back and forth, alhamdulillah, and I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, she's yeah, not very well, I should say. Sorry. Here, I'll give it to you.
Switch. Come in, inshallah. Yeah, my parents still, you know, the thing is, I find that people are afraid of what they don't understand. As I'm sure many of you can relate to being in school. You guys are all students, right? Or a lot of you are students? Most of you? Yeah? Well, I didn't want you to say no. Basically, I find that people are afraid of what they don't understand. So at first, my parents were pretty uncomfortable with me being Muslim. And I think as they saw the beauty in it, they became more comfortable with it, although they're not Muslim now. Inshallah, one day they will be. But, you know, they didn't take it too well at first, but alhamdulillah, they grew used to it. So, let me start off. Maybe I can get some more questions out of this one. There was a sister with another question. Is it a quick question? Is there a sister over here with a question? I heard? Yes. Inshallah. Any more questions? I guess that was a little bit of a wrap.
Yeah, one more.
One more.
They made it.
Question over here. Question over here.
Sing. Yeah. Sing. Yeah, what? Sing.